Hi everybody, it's Az here from Hill vs Babyface, and look at the state of my farm. It's definitely picking up. We've got this wonderful little orange tree, I'm going to say orange tree, in the background. We have these pigs that are moving around in the mud and looking very happy indeed. Some little sheepies on the hillside, a chicken, a yak, and another pig. And oh, look at my jardin. Doesn't it look very sexy indeed? Yeah, I've got some very interesting and funky things growing in my garden. Has that plant killed that vermin? I think it has. So how have I managed to get these phenomenal little toys into my garden? Well, in today's video I'm going to show you how to get to BFF, best friend, with all the 10 members of the Tillers, what gifts they give to you for getting to BFF with them, and also which members give you quests and which member passively gets you quests. Now, I'm throwing lots of marsh lilies at Gina because she's just about to get to BFF. She isn't one of the people that give you quests, but you'll see what happens when you get your first member of the Tillers up to best friend. Yeah, you'll get friend on the farm and you'll also get an individual achievement for that person. But Show is the first person I'm going to show us, no pun intended, and I really wish I hadn't said that, that gives us an active quest. And the first part of it is to go to the hillside and take care of some of these little vermin, 12 of them in total. Very easy to batter away, and that's the first part. She will give us 3 quests all in all. So with that one handed in, you'll notice that I don't get any tiller rep, but I get 4,500 rep with that individual. So that is a stonking amount, because that is over half a bar of reputation. So that's a lot. Now the second, we've gone a little bit further up, is to go back to the cliff face and take care of some cliff kites. These birds here, a bit harsh. They're like neutral, non-aggressive, and they just fly around here. But maybe not as harsh as I first thought, because later on one makes an appearance when you least expect it. And it's highly amusing, but also very worrying for me. So let's plaster Show with a few more juicy apples. And there we go. She gives us our third and final quest. And that's to kill the Great Cliff Hawk, which is back where we just killed the cliff kites. You'll know which one this is. It's a lot bigger than the other ones. It's also red and actively aggressive, and it won't leave its nest. But it's technically a quest mob, so shouldn't it have a quest symbol next to it, Blizz? Yeah, I think so. So let's hand that in to Show, and I think that will get us to top rep. There we go, yeah. So we've got a gift in our mailbox waiting for us from her. I'll show you all the gifts at the end of the video. Chi-Chi! Oh, my hosen friend, gives us some quests as well, and his involve his sheep called, strange enough, Sheepy. And Sheepy likes to wander off and get into mischief. So not only have I just handed Sheepy in and I'm giving Chi-Chi just a few more blue feathers, but it's not going to take the brain of Britain to work out what the next quest is going to be. Yeah, lost sheep again. So Sheepy's gone and wandered off in that very small time it took me to get slightly higher on the rep, to the other side of what feels like the map. It's definitely the other side of the heartland. Come here, Sheepy. Naughty Sheepy. And let's hand this back in. Yeah, we already know exactly where this one's going to go, don't we? Yeah, fine, Sheepy. So handing that one in, give some more blue feathers, and then fingers crossed it should proc the quest any second now. There we go. Oh, Sheepy, you've gone missing again. How does he wander off so quickly? He's gone into the Hosen village or near this time. So let's see if we can find... Oh! Dead Sheepy. Oh, poor Chi-Chi's going to be gutted about his Sheepy. There you go. Little mark of respect. Oh dear. Oh dear. Where's this going to go now? Poor Chi-Chi. I know. Ah! Rastra revenge. Yeah, okay. Very dramatic stuff. So now we're going to do something quite funky, because we're going to find the Hosen, which has been killing the sheep, and also to lure him out, disguise ourselves as one. And I would have stayed in sheep form for a lot longer hadn't I have pulled this other stupid Hosen nearby, but still, the quest mob has spawned, so that's all hunky-dory. And speaking of pulling Hosen randomly, we've gone and grabbed ourselves another one. But That's not bad. That's not bad at all, because when I loot these creatures, look, I get myself 3, yes, 3 quests. So if I look at them, they're various pieces of jewellery which have been stolen from Tina Mudclaw. So this is the passive quest line that I was talking about. If you kill a Hosen, there's a chance that it could drop a bit of jewellery. You just open up that bit of jewellery and then hand it into Tina Mudclaw. So there we go. Chi-Chi's taken care of, and he's our BFF. And I'm going to fly over now to Tina and hand in the jewellery. And every single piece of the jewellery that I hand in nets me another 4,500 reps. So those 3 pieces have got us up over 1.5 bars with her. So that's pretty funky stuff. Ella is the next person that starts to give us some quests, and it's quite an odd one. Not odd as in what you have to do, but she's made some beer, she's made some brew, and she wants us to go round giving it to various people to sample, to, you know, give their opinion. And it comes as absolutely no shock whatsoever that people like alcohol. So Ella, I think you were safe as soon as you put the alcohol in it. That was it. You were fine, love. I wouldn't get worried about it. Now, I don't have any of Ella's special gift, which is the Jade Cat, left. So I'm just throwing more stuff at her, which I've got. You still get rep for handing other gifts into them. And I've virtually got everyone by now up to BFF anyway, so it's no drama for me. She wants us to go around and find some more people to test the beer out with. And the annoying thing here is this beer is on a 30-second cooldown, which is ridiculous, because all the people that they want us to sample is literally stood next to each other. So you just end up waiting and waiting. Please just get rid of the 30-second cooldown, for God's sake. Stupid idea. So that's the second part done. Let's just give her a few more prezzies and get her up to the next rep bracket, which, fingers crossed, there we go, has procced us the third and final quest for Ella, which is go to the master of all brew, and that, of course, is Chen Stormstout. What an inspiration to the panda people he is. Beer maker, fat, enabler. Sounds like all the pandas in general. So just a few more gifts, and then Ella is our BFF. Now, Yogu, the drunk, Yogu or Jogu, I don't know, it depends on the pronunciation of the J there. And here's another cracking bit of inspiration by Blizzard. This guy is blatantly an alcoholic, hence the name The Drunk anyway. And the quest line for him is to give him more alcohol. So Blizz, have you ever thought of the message that's given out to people? Here, Mr. Drunk, have some more booze. That'll help you. Yeah, not so good. So the next part, give him even more booze. So that's 5 bottles of booze on the second one to go with the one that we did before. So we're just giving 6 bottles of alcohol in the space of a couple of minutes. Jesus H. Christ. Now the third and final one is to make some Jade Witch brew for him, which I can't do because I got to grow the ingredients. It'll take about 3 days to do it, so sod him. But let's go check out the prezzies, and needless to say, Yogu the Drunk has given us booze. Which is fine by me. But yeah, it's all alcohol. Gina Mudclaw, remember this is where I did the Blingtron video, gives us these very underwhelming fireworks. Let me fire one out. Yay! Show gives us something special. Oh, there we go! Just when you least expect it, stolen away by a blooming cliff kite. Just flying over, minding my own business, you know, and then yoink. So, Show has actually given us a companion, a red cricket. And of course, I'm not going to go away from this video without showing you it. Look at it! First of all, it's huge! I mean, absolutely massive. It's awesome, though. And it just bounces around after you. It doesn't matter if you're jumping or walking. It'll just bounce, 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 bounce. So I think I've pretty much given everyone motion sickness. So do you want to have a proper look at this thing? Okay. So let me just zoom in a wee bit. That is what it looks like. It's awesome looking. So please, Blizzard, don't get rid of the size. It's awesome to have a companion that size. It could be a pet, couldn't it? Now, what else we've got? Fish. Fish Fellreed has given us a load of different seeds. Snake Root, Mage Bulb, Raptor Leaf Seed. I bet that's the one that ate the vermin. Songbell and Windshear Cactus Seed. So very interesting little things there. And those are what I've planted in my garden. Be interesting to see what they actually throw at us. And then Farmer Fung has given us a single seed, the Enigma Seed. So I planted that as well. So again, interesting to see what that will spawn. Haihan has given us, what's he given us? Another Songbell Seed. We've got a few of them from Fish Failweed anyway. So yeah, thanks for nothing there, Sunshine. And then Tina Mudclaw. What's Tina going to give us? Food. Food and milk. I'm going to throw that in Tina's face, the ungrateful cow. Ah, now then, Old Hillpaw. Yeah, straw hat. Here we go. Bit of transmog stuff. I look bald and like one of Madonna's tit plate protectors. Awesome. Ella, what's she given us? She's given us 3 trees, saplings to plant, which are quite cool. And also half a lovely apple, which if you eat makes you tingle around your head and gives you loads of stamina. So there we go. There are all the gifts that you get off the various members of the Tillers for being BFF, and also the members of the Tillers which give you gifts. So it's probably best to start giving the gifts to them first, get the quests off them, and then you can batter them through to BFF in no time. And just before I go, I'd like to say everyone that's entered the competition, great. People that have just put @Hill versus Babyface, #WoW, #MoP, read the quest text again that I did in the video. You did it wrong. But I hope you enjoyed the vid. Please like, comment and subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Twitter and also like my Facebook because I can't plug everything enough anymore. And I'll be back with some more stuff very soon. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.